that technique mainly for the fascia?
Yep, loosening up the fascia, and also it's good for your immune system. Helps the lactic acid to go back into the bloodstream. And it said knuckle kneading,
Yep.
lumbar. So, you guys remember here, knuckles, where all the places where we can knead. You can do a little bit of both if it feels okay. Right in there. So make sure you're not pressing. So I'm not pushing right on the SI joint, I'm in the muscle. And like the QL. Okay.
After that, stretch the lumbar sacral region with the palms and then forearms.
Okay, so you can do it this way, stretching like so, at the occiput stretch. And then with the forearms. Okay, so remember that's part of pushing. And go over to one side a little bit. Again, make sure you're not right on the SI joint, go just below. Okay, and then stretching the fascia good. So this one here, you want to try not to slide as much as possible. Maybe a little bit of slip, but you want that fascia to stretch. Okay, pressing with your hands to make it wider.
Then,
Come over here. Yep, you can go ahead.
then after that, use rolling technique over the entire back again.
Okay. And then with that second rolling technique, I'll use one hand, like this, just to cover, like I'm coloring in a coloring book and or painting.
Bob Ross.
What's that?
The Bob Ross technique.
Yes, the Bob Ross technique. You see right here, you're just gonna. He is so meditative. I love his lessons. When I was a kid, I could never learn how to draw because he would put me to sleep, and he'd be finished, and I'd be like, oh.
What just happened?
Okay, rolling technique all over back.
Then shake and press down the back at the same time.
Okay, now shake and press. Remember, that's this, where you're shaking and pressing. Good.
Push along the 3 yin channels on the forearm with palm or fist. Dr. Zhou is pushing the 3 yin meridians technique.
Okay, so we repeat this. So we're clearing. Okay? So, one time, 2 times, whatever you want to do there. Next.
Knead and press the palm with thumbs, or interlace your fingers with the clients using the 4th and 5th fingers of both hands to spread open the palm. Knead with your thumbs.
Okay, so now we're moving to the arm. Okay, so we're going to be transitioning, and I think the next ones are, they'll tell you a certain number through to move down the arm and the leg.
Yeah, so after that is knead the wrist and then roll down the entire leg.
Yes, okay. So here's your options, you guys. You can, after you do that, so we've worked the back. If you just want to make it a clean transition, what I found so they're not getting cold, you cover up here, and then I bring this here like that so they stay warm. Okay? And then I make the transition here. Teeny bit, a little bit more. Is this the one that's the classroom one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, you get new. Okay? Again, very little, just so you can move so the skin grips. And check in with them if they're like, oh, that's gripping my skin too much. Then you may use just a wee bit more. Okay, so pushing with palm, then it's a knuckle.
Yep, knead and press with the palm with thumbs, and then knead the wrist
Okay.
using the heel of your palm or your thumbs.
Okay. So now when we're here, so they're talking about this here. Oh, who was in Sophie's not here. She was saying she watched Dr. Joe do this. So I'm kneading right at the palm, and you may feel the wrist go clunk. Okay, don't panic.
I love that.
It's just setting the wrist back into place. Then it's okay. Okay, then you got here, then I come like so. And then now I'm gonna knead, feels great, kneading here. Just really getting the hands like this. You don't have to spend a whole lot of time if you can, so if you spend a little time here, you can maybe spend a little less time face up when you're doing, so in your routine, you're gonna be expected to do both, face up, or face down and face up, okay?
Then roll down the entire leg.
Okay. Clear, boom, like so. So, there. Okay. When I demo the other routine, I'll give you guys some more ideas you can do with the arm face down like that, but you can kind of maybe just see what it is. So, kneading rolling. So, we're gonna roll down the entire leg, like so. You can do this undraped, or you can do it draped to start. I usually just do it start draped so I can roll the glutes and not worry about the sheets being all rolled up and all bunched up, and in this case these sheets tearing the skin off your hands. Is this your sheets? Kind of rough, jeez. Okay, so
Then press down the entire leg. Place one palm over the other. Use your body weight to apply pressure. Start at upper thigh, move towards ankle. One section at a time.
pressing, remember? Press. Pressing. Be careful at the ankle, especially if you don't have a bolster. We'll try to have good bolsters in here with during the final. Okay.
Then use grasping technique down entire leg.
Okay. Now I'm gonna undrape. It's you guys. Yes, you can make that choice. What feels right for you. Okay. But for me, I like to roll and do the pressing while they got the sheet. Okay. So then grasping. And if you feel like you want a little bit of oil at this point, you certainly can. I tend to do a lot of these techniques without oil when I get to the legs. And the last thing I do is push.
Then stretch and press the hip and leg. Have client flex at the knee. Place your superior forearm at lumbar sacral area. Lift leg by grasping client under the knee.
Okay, so go here. Alright. We just did this. Either go elbow or press here, same press here. And go here. So see how it's real general? No, we're just not even really rotating. Ooh, you're tight. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, deep breath. Exhale. One more time. Okay. So obvious things you can do right there. Extra. Okay, go ahead next.
Grasp the calf with crossing palms. Still with knee flex, sit on table, use the cross finger grasping technique on back of calf.
Okay, cross finger. Boop.
Then use scrubbing technique on the plantar surface of the foot. Use the side of your palm, scrub from the middle of the ball of the foot into the medial arch of the foot.
So you can do it here, or if you want to go here, you can do it like so. Okay, let me bring it down just because it's easier on my body. Scrubbing here.
Then use striking technique on the plantar surface of the foot. Use a loose fist.
Okay, so until it gets warm. I know it says loose fist. You can do this. I like to do what they were called pecking, but it was patting. Did they say on the thing? So I call it pecking. It makes more sense. Okay.
Then shake the leg and ankle, knee flex, grasp ankle, and shake the upper leg from side to side. Shake ankle by circling ankle loosely with your hand and jiggle back and forth. After that, it says move to client's right side, repeat steps 20 through 30 on right side of body.
Okay, so right here. Okay, remember the finishing technique, so you can easily do that. Alright.
Do you just want me to skip to 32?
Yeah, just pause for a second, I'm gonna balance her out here,
Okay.
so you guys know what's happening here. So she's not completely off balance.
Lacouir, in the instructions, there's a little sun symbol next to number 30, shake the leg and ankle, and also number 20, push along the 3 yin channels on the forearm. Does that mean anything?
Yeah, that's this.
Yes,
For-
but does the little sun symbol mean something specific that's next to the number?
Shake the ankle. Reflex.
Maybe it's just an indicator that that's where you do the repeat.
Yeah, I think that is what it is.
Repeat?
Yep, because then you repeat, and then the repeat, it has it there too.
Because you repeat those steps on the other side.
Yeah.
Ah. But look at number 20, that's kind of an odd place for repeat.
But that's where it
No,
starts
because
over
that's where
here.
it starts. You repeat
Oh,
steps
that whole
20 through
section.
30.
Gotcha. I see. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's why.
That
So,
makes
yeah.
sense.
So we did the whole side, right? We did the arm, and then we're coming and like that, and then doing the whole, like, that's where it's a little different from your Swedish flow. Thumb pushing technique. If you're defining these here, it says kneading, but you can start doing a little pushing. Yep. Yep. Surprised I didn't have grasping on the back of the arm. Okay, and then we're here, rolling, right? Pushing down the arm,
Yep, roll down entire leg.
and then roll down entire leg.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So, starting at the glute.
Would it be okay in the final if we do some grasping on the back of the arm?
Yeah, I'll show you guys integrating different stuff. You see, it's very hard for me to stick to the routine. I'm trying to just give you the shell.
Cause that's the one in the chair routine too, where you like do the two-handed grasping.
Yes.
It's really good up by the shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels great. Then pressing. So you can roll if you want to roll 2 times. You certainly could. You know, if they say, "Oh, I just really love rolling," then you kind of make an idea. Like, I'm gonna kind of make sure might do 1 extra lap of rolling, but don't get caught up, because your job is to get through the whole body. Okay. Granted, you're not going to do every single technique on every part of the body. Okay. You have to modify a little bit. That's where you guys get to start to play a song, right? After we did pressing, now we're just going to keep it general, do some grasping. And work at a spa, boy, do you learn how to drape. So I kind of moved along really fast, but if you feel like there's some tight stuff, hold that and kind of work it out. You guys are giving a massage. I know it's kind of good. That's why you get the routine in you so that you can really focus on giving a good massage and just giving them some relief. The good thing is we know all therapists just love massage. Okay. Good, and then it was stretch, right?
Yep.